Hi, God. Thanks for the shine. Hello, people. I'm one of the people. Let's hang out. It's coffee shop time. We're going to take a sip and then we're going to hop on this bit, man. We put together a show super quick. Look, I got the wife cup again, because this is a reminder that, all governments, all bodies are wives of the people. Remember this and we're going to be cool, man. This is going to go over a lot of people's heads, man, but we're fine on that. Just know that the wife of the people is the business of the people. That's called the government, okay? Once you get this in your mind, you're going to be cool, okay? Just like how Adam and Eve is the rib of man, Eve is the body of man, okay? And they were created to help one another, okay? That's how it goes, okay? The body was created to help the man. That's how Father made it, okay? Just like how the people made governments and the people made businesses to help the people. Okay. Remember this and we're going to be cool, man. So all you folks that don't believe in God, just know that God believes in you because you guys are living in the world that Father created. Okay. All right. Let me take a sip. Yeah, that's that Dunkin' Donuts black coffee, man, means no light, no light. I'm just like super happy right now because, I'm working, dropping off my flyers, trying to make connections with the people, because I'm building, I'm just building and it's fun, man. It's so much fun, right? Because I know that I have to build next generation businessmen, next generation business people. Why? Because the modern people, the people right now in present time, timestamp 2024, they don't know how to operate their businesses. They don't because they listen to the whisper, they listen to the hiss, and the whisper and the hiss tells them that there's something that they're not, okay? All businesses are tools of the people. Remember this, okay? You're a bride of the people, okay? You were created to help me, to benefit me, okay? Remember this, all right? So, all right, let's go ahead and read this bit, man. We're going to read this, and if we jump in, please forgive us. I can't help it. That's just what I do. The words pull me in, man. All right, so we got that one school, Business 101, okay? This is Business 101, all right? Check this question out. Question: what is consume? Answer: consume is, look at the underline, take, okay? Consume is, look at the underline, destroy, okay? That's what consume is. That's what consume is, okay? If you don't believe me, just go online and type in Websters Dictionary, 1828, enter, and then you can go and you can type in consume and you can see what I see, and then we can see if we can agree on some terms and conditions, man. All right, so drop down. We got another bit for you right here now. So now you know what consume is, okay? Now check out this bit right here. California Constitution, 1879, Article I or Article 1, Declaration of Rights, okay? Section 16. All right, look at this bit right here. So if you go on Ballotpedia, the numbers in the Declaration of Rights are going to be out of order because our servants have jumbled them up now, okay? So this is why we're always using the OG bit so we can see how the original Constitution in California was written, because California all turned out, all tricked out right now, man. Timestamp 2024, okay? We're here to fix it. By God with love. All right, check it out. It says no bill of attainder, ex post facto law or law impairing the obligations of contracts. Let's reread that one more time. No law impairing the obligation of contracts shall ever be passed, okay? So what does that mean? That means that our legislative, our government cannot interfere with the people's ability to contract, okay? So the reason why I'm throwing this down right now, man, because we got all sorts of businesses leaving California. Why? Because they don't know how to contract. So if you're a business and you've left California because you're like, it's too expensive out here to operate, that's because you don't have good advisors and you don't know how to contract, okay? So if there's any man, if there's any woman who's running away from California because you think it's too expensive out here, that means that you have bad advisors and your advisors don't know the law, okay? It's real plain and it's real simple, man. I'm watching corporations just up and leave California because they're like, yo, we can't handle the regulations out here. And I'm like, well, don't you guys know that the government was created to serve you, right? You know, obviously their board of directors doesn't know this, or their board of trustees don't know this, or their attorneys don't know this, because if they did, they would be able to write contracts and then they would hook it up for the people, man. You know, so that's why we're trying to build next generation business people, you know, because the business people right now don't know the law, man. They don't know the law. That's why it's so expensive in California, because people do not know the law. Okay, they may know codes, they may know statutes, but they don't know the law. Okay, highest law of the land, Holy Bible, King James Version. That's what's up. Highest law of the land for the people, you know, is the state's constitutions. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. And way down there, you know, are the codes and the statutes, man. The codes and the statutes are for the creatures of the government. Okay, you know, I oversee the creatures of the government. I oversee the government. I oversee the businesses. Okay, remember this, and we're gonna be cool. All right, you know, so check out this building block right here. This is observations on living in community, okay? Observations on living in community, coming from Proverbs chapter 29, verse 1 through 27. Shout out, you know, King James Version. That's what's up, okay? Look at this building block right here, okay? Look at what it says. It says, the fear of man bringeth a snare. Okay, repeat. The fear of man bringeth a snare, okay? That's like if you fear the government, you're fearing man, okay? Because government is a creature of man, okay? And government is going to get you all hemmed up and twisted up if you don't know the law. Okay. But whoso putteth his trust in the Lord, capital L, capital O, capital R, capital D, that's God, that's Father, okay, shall be safe, okay? That's who we trust in. We trust in God, man, God only, okay, God only. Thank you, Jesus, okay? So Jesus showed us how to be, and we know how to move now, and we know how we're supposed to be to the people, okay? And we love you because you're my neighbor, because we know where Father dwells, even if you don't know it, okay? We also know where adversary whispers, even if you don't know it, okay? Remember this, and we're going to be cool, okay? So drop down. Check out this bit right here. We got to claim. The people are not consumers. Repeat. The people. Hi, I'm Alec, and I'm one of the people. The people are not consumers. Test us, okay? So remember, when you jump back up and you see what consume is, consume means take, consume means destroy. We don't take, we don't destroy, we love to build, man. We love to build, okay? But we will destroy you if you don't obey the law, okay? If you don't obey the law, well, actually, Father will destroy you, so we don't even have to worry about it, man. All we do is sprinkle the seeds now, okay? You know, test us. If you don't believe us, test us, okay? You know, put some skin in the game, swear under penalty of perjury that you have jurisdiction and you have authority over the people, and then we'll see who has the stronger words, okay? The people or creatures of the people, okay? Put some skin in the game, all right? Drop down. Thank you, Father. We're always thanking Father, man, because we couldn't do what we can do right now if it wasn't for Father hooking us up, okay? Thank you, Jesus. All right. Drop down. We got from Alec, business power trainer. Repeat, business power trainer. Hi, I'm Alec, and I am a business power trainer, okay? I had to change my title. I had to create a new title because people were getting all butthurt about political, right? They were getting all butthurt about political because all they can see was red team, blue team. I'm not in that game. And I was like, well, you're about business, aren't you? So I changed it to business power trainer, okay? So if you want to level up your business, hook up with me, okay? And we'll show you what's up, okay? We got that OS, man. All right, check it out. Timestamp is day 5, Thunder, increase, 1 August 2024. One show, go. Okay, so check out this bit right here, man. We pulled up a bit, you know, let me set this one up too real quick. You know, so we were watching the screen and we were seeing how New York is all turned out, man. California's all turned out, you know, Chicago's all turned out, New York is all turned out, wherever it is where you have bad government, right, who don't know the law, right, who don't obey the state's constitutions, you're going to have bad government because they don't know how to read, and then they're just going to let people run amok, and government's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Government is supposed to be protecting the property of the people so the people can have markets. Okay, that's what the government's supposed to do. So what's happening in New York right now is you got people that have come from all over the world, and then they've come into America, and then they hop on these things called scooters, and then they're robbing people. They're literally robbing people, man. This reminds me of the Wild Wild West, man. It's like instead of them being on horses galloping in the neighborhoods, right, they're on scooters now. They're on scooters now rolling through the neighborhoods, neighborhoods, just robbing people at storefronts now, man. It's crazy. It's so crazy, right? But if the people knew how to contract, then the people would have proper security in their neighborhoods. They would have proper security in their neighborhoods. The men would have arms, and then they will be able to protect their property. But because the people don't know the law, right, you're going to get turned out, you're going to get tricked out, and people are going to come and take your property because they don't respect the law, because they know that you don't know the law, because you've allowed them to come. It's real simple, man. It's in your face, okay? All right, so check out this bit right here. We got California Legislative Code BPC. This is that Business Profession Code, okay? Check this out. This is the Consumer Affairs Act, okay? The Consumer Affairs Act. Now you know what consume is, okay? And now you know that I'm not a consumer. I'm one of the people, okay? So the Consumers Affairs Act doesn't bind me. It binds another creature, okay? Check this out. 301. Look at what the 301 bit says right here. It says, it is the intent of the legislature and the purpose of this chapter to promote and protect the interests of the people as consumers, okay? You see, that's the trick right there. They say the interest, they want to promote and protect the interests of the people as consumers, okay? The people know how to do it because we know how to protect ourselves because we know the law. Now, our legislative creatures don't know the law, so what did they have to do? They had to create another code in order for them to see how they can protect the people, but they call the people consumers. The people are not consumers. The people are people. Remember this, and we're going to be cool, okay? Look at what it says. It says the legislature finds that vigorous representation and protection of consumer interests are essential to the fair and efficient functioning of a free enterprise market economy. Okay, I always thought it was the people who allowed the market to go, man. Because if I'm a man and I see another man or another woman have something that I would like to get, and then I can trade with them, I'm going to go trade with them, and I'm going to put it in contract, man. We're going to put it in contract, and we're going to be cool. And I know the government can't interfere with contract, okay? All right, check this out. It says the legislature declares, they're declaring something now, okay? The legislature declares that government, servant of the people, that government advances the interest of consumers. You see, they've got rid of the people, and now they're just calling them consumers, okay? You see the trick? It's very subtle and it's very sneaky, okay? Rewind. It says the legislature declares that government advances the interests of consumers by facilitating the proper functioning of the free enterprise market economy through alpha, educating and informing the consumer, okay? You see, the consumer is really the people. They're tricking you, man. This is how they capture jurisdiction over you, okay? Rewind, alpha, educating and informing the consumer to ensure rational consumer choice in the marketplace, okay? Look at Bravo. Protecting the consumer from the sale of goods and services through the use of deceptive methods, okay? Sort of kind of like calling the people consumers. All right, that's very tricky. That's very deceptive. All right, acts or practicing which are inimical to the general welfare of consumers, okay? Consumers, man, that's the trick, all right? Check it out. C for Charlie, fostering competition. Oh, okay, and D for Delta, promoting effective representation of consumers' interests in all branches and levels of government, okay? Right there, man. So right there, this Consumer Affair Act, right, is very subtle, it's very tricky, and this is how and why all of the businesses in California are all turned out and all tricked out, because you guys have bad advisors, okay? And that's why, by God with love, we are out here and we are teaching the people the words as written, because we're tired, man. We're so tired of watching all these bad businesses out here getting bad advice. I mean, the businesses in themselves are cool, right? But the people that are operating the businesses are not cool because they don't know the law, because they believe that they're consumers. They believe that they're persons. They don't know that they're one of the people. They don't know that they're the creators of the government. They don't know that they have all political power over the government. They believe that the government has power over them, and that's why they get what they get, man. Government is just basically a wife of the people, and if you don't know how to administer your wife, right, you get what you get, man. You get what you get. That's why Adam got booted. That's why Adam and Eve got booted out of the garden, because the woman listened to the serpent whisper, and the serpent said, hath God said? That's what's going on right now when the serpent is whispering in the woman's ear saying, hath the people said, right? It's the same game, man. It's in your face. You just can't see it because, it comes from the Bible. All right. All right. That's it, man. We just wanted to lay that one out there, and we just wanted to show you our trust. I trust in God and God only. Okay. And I know that I'm one of the people, and I know I can contract. I have an unlimited ability to contract. Okay. So if you want to contract with me, links in the description. Okay. And I also know what consume is, and I know for a fact I'm not a consumer. Okay. I know that for a fact. And if you want to call me one, you better put some skin in the game. Okay. You better put some skin in the game and swear under penalty of perjury that I'm a consumer. Okay. I dare you. I challenge you. And I bet you can't. And I bet you won't. Okay. I bet you won't, because I'm under my Father's jurisdiction. Okay. All right. That's it, man. We're done. We just wanted to slay that sacred cow, because we want to make California golden again, okay? Because we're the golden state and we got all the stuff out here, man. We got a dope economy. We just have a lot of people who don't know the law, okay? So the sooner that we can lock them on, the sooner that we can educate them, the sooner that we can build next generation business people, we're going to be cool, man. Until then, we're going to have to deal with this ruckus. But we can always work in the private, okay? We can always work in the private, and we can do some wonderful things in the private, okay? By God with love, all right? That's it. If you want to contact me, links in the description. I'll talk to you guys in the future. Remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.
Oh, sinner man, where you gonna run to?